Scorpio. Today is Saturday, July 11th, 2026, and the universe is demanding that you drop the mask. A situation that has been lingering in the shadows of your life is finally being dragged into the absolute light today. There is nowhere left to hide, and quite frankly, you are ready for it. Let us dive directly into exactly what the cosmic weather has mapped out for your intense, transformative energy today. You are a fixed water sign, fiercely and powerfully ruled by Pluto, the planet of destruction, rebirth, and hidden power, alongside your ancient ruler Mars, the planet of raw, unadulterated ambition. Your entire life's journey is about psychological depth. You do not skim the surface of reality. You dive straight to the bottom of the ocean. While other signs are distracted by superficial noise, you are constantly reading the undercurrents, observing what people are not saying. Right now, the planetary alignments are creating a massive atmosphere of necessary release. The overarching theme for you this Saturday is radical truth and emotional shedding. You're going to realize today that you have been holding on to a piece of your past, a grudge, a memory, or an outdated belief that is functioning like an anchor around your neck. The stars are aggressively pushing you to cut the rope. Today is the day the universe grants you the immense, terrifying courage to let go of what no longer serves your ultimate evolution. Because Scorpio is such an incredibly complex, secretive, and brilliantly layered sign, the subtle planetary decans dictate exactly how this intense energy will manifest for you today. If you are a first-decan Scorpio, born roughly between October 23rd and November 1st, you are ruled purely by Pluto. For you, today is heavily focused on total internal transformation. You might wake up feeling an overwhelming urge to completely reinvent yourself, your environment, or your career trajectory. Do not fear this urge. It is your intuition screaming at you. If you are a second-decan Scorpio, born between November 2nd and November 11th, your subruler is Neptune. Your focus today is completely tied to your psychic intuition. Your third eye is wide open today. If you have a bad feeling about a specific person or a deal, trust it immediately. Your gut instinct is mathematically precise right now. And if you are a third-decan Scorpio, born between November 12th and November 21st, your subruler is the moon. You are experiencing massive emotional clarity today. A family dynamic or a personal boundary that has been confusing you will suddenly make perfect sense. Enforce your boundaries with absolute iron today. Let us transition immediately into your professional sector, your career ambitions, and your overarching financial landscape. Whether you are navigating the fiercely competitive financial districts of Wall Street, managing complex cybersecurity in Silicon Valley, working in investigative roles in Washington, D.C., or running your own deeply strategic private business, your 10th house of career is vibrating with an incredibly sharp, penetrating energy today. You have a unique ability to see the flaws in a system that everyone else is completely blind to. Today, the stars are advising you to use that strategic vision to your absolute advantage. You are not at the office to make small talk or win a popularity contest. You are there to consolidate power and execute your vision. If a colleague is trying to play a political game with you today, let them know through a single, calm look that you are entirely out of their league. Speak less, observe more, and let your results absolutely terrify your competition. Financially, this Saturday requires a deeply analytical, strategic, and highly guarded approach. As a Pluto-ruled sign, you inherently understand the psychology of money. You know that wealth is not just about flashing designer items. True wealth is about leverage, control, and absolute freedom. The cosmic weather today clearly suggests that you need to review your hidden assets and long-term financial strategies. This is the absolute perfect weekend to look deeply into your investment portfolios, review your 401k, or analyze the current state of the real estate market. You have a natural talent for finding value in places that other people have completely abandoned. If you are contemplating a major investment today, do not listen to the loud, public advice on social media. Do your own deep, exhaustive research. Furthermore, keep your financial moves completely private today. Move in absolute silence, and do not reveal your hand until the deal is entirely secured. Moving directly into matters of the heart, romance, and your deepest, most profound interpersonal connections. The cosmic energy is casting a highly magnetic, intensely passionate, and deeply revealing light over your relationship sector today. If you are currently single and navigating the modern dating world here in the States, you are absolutely exhausted by the superficiality of it all. You despise small talk, and you have zero interest in casual, meaningless encounters. You want a partner who can handle your intensity, someone who wants to know your darkest secrets and still chooses to stay. Today, your aura is incredibly magnetic and slightly intimidating. You are going to attract people who are mesmerized by your mystery. However, the universe advises you to look for the person who is not just attracted to your darkness, but who brings their own solid, unshakable light. You are highly likely to cross paths with this deep energy in an environment focused on psychology, research, or a quiet, exclusive venue this evening. If you're already in a committed relationship or a long-term marriage, today is entirely about tearing down the remaining walls between you and your partner. Scorpio, even when you are deeply in love, you always keep a tiny percentage of your heart locked away in a vault, just in case you need to protect yourself. Today, you must initiate a very honest, deeply raw conversation with your partner. You need to unlock that final vault. True intimacy requires the absolute risk of total vulnerability. Tonight, turn off all your digital devices, look your partner directly in the eyes, and tell them a truth you have been hiding out of fear. Reconnecting on this raw, psychological level will immediately reignite your physical and emotional bond in a way that feels almost supernatural. Your connection will become entirely unbreakable. Regarding your physical health and mental well-being, we must meticulously look at the specific areas of the body governed by Scorpio. The astrological chart points directly to your reproductive organs, your lower abdomen, and the very base of your spine. Because you internalize so much intense emotional energy and refuse to complain about your pain, it physically manifests as severe tension in your lower back and a stagnant energy in your core. I want you to pay very close attention to how you physically process stress today. You cannot simply think your way out of anxiety. You must physically expel it from your body. I highly recommend engaging in an intense, sweat-inducing workout today. Whether it is martial arts, heavy weightlifting, or a grueling run, you need a physical release. Furthermore, you must aggressively hydrate today to flush out the physical and emotional toxins your body is holding on to. For your mental health, you need to grant yourself the permission to physically step away from anyone who drains your battery. As we look at your spiritual journey, the universe is issuing a profound, non-negotiable reminder. Holding on to a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Your ability to hold a grudge is legendary, but it is currently poisoning your own spiritual well. The ultimate power move today is absolute, radical forgiveness. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve absolute peace. To help you align with today's specific high-frequency vibration, we must utilize your energetic tools. Your power colors for today are deep burgundy and solid obsidian black. Wearing these colors will profoundly protect your aura and project absolute authority. Your highly auspicious lucky numbers for this Saturday are 8, 13, 22, 45, and 54. Keep these numbers in your deep awareness. Furthermore, your personal strategic energy will reach its absolute peak potential tonight at exactly 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Use this specific, mystical window to meditate, journal, or set a massive intention for your future. Scorpio, your brilliant, penetrating mind and your incredibly loyal, powerful heart are what make you a force of absolute nature in this world. Go to the comment section right now and tell me, what is one toxic habit, thought pattern, or situation that you are ruthlessly cutting out of your life this weekend? Claim your power below. Repeat this daily affirmation out loud 3 times today. I release what no longer serves me. I transform my pain into absolute power, and I walk my path with unshakable confidence and profound truth. If this reading brought you immediate clarity and immense value, hit that like button to support the channel. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss your direct, daily cosmic roadmap. Until tomorrow, protect your energy, trust your incredible instincts, and keep transforming your world.